Guys, welcome back. Hope you're all doing very well. First of all, I would like to thank you guys for 695 subscribers as a recording of this YouTube video. I really do much appreciate it. And remember that if you do enjoy the content, hit the sub button to help me reach that 1k goal. Also, a very quick shout out to these 10 individuals who have been my most recent subscribers. Thank you very much for hitting that button. Also, a quick side note when it comes to the subscribers, we have been getting a gigantic influx of them, so thank you so very much for that. Really, we went up way quicker than I thought we would. Just to add to that, YouTube analytics says that only 91% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel and the other 9% are subscribed when it comes to my viewers, so please hit that button. It will help me out greatly. Okay, so what have you guys today? Well, it is, of course, the weekly banner review, and it is a Monday, and I'm feeling quite under the weather, so we are gonna go through this. So excuse my slow thoughtness, if that's a way to explain it. I might be a little bit slow today. So let's real quick check what is in the banner pools. We have a free pool. Okay, don't really care. I'm not gonna go through that because it doesn't really matter, as it is a free pool. Of course, we get nothing. I might do a video later on tonight, which I'm gonna record and do maybe a orb grinding video where I level up a bunch of characters and stuff like that to protect myself a little bit for anniversary. I'm not gonna be able to get a lot of orbs, but maybe I'll get enough to do a few pulls on the banner. Okay, so swimsuit banner, we did this last week. I am, like I said, once again, thoroughly disappointed with this banner. Yes, the artwork is absolutely amazing. I love the artwork on it, but the banner itself, the units are lackluster at best, in my opinion. Then, of course, this banner, it is still in. It is still the only banner you would want to pull on. Unless, okay, no, this banner is in here. Okay, so this banner is also really, really good. So let's go over this banner real quick. This is the only thing we can go over today. It's just this one banner. Okay. So let's check who is the fillers on this banner. But I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Mine, like I said, was a little bit rough, but overall not too bad. So this banner came in last week, actually. So we have Byakuya, Rukia, Renji. That Ishin is really strong. That is probably the second order base Rangiku in the game, depending on how you look at it. OP is just really good. Kogi is really, really, really good. This Omanyama, he is still viable for PvP, but or for Brave battles, but really not that much. This Ichigo really strong even today, and she's just totally useless. Really, really useless, unfortunately. When she came out, she was really good, but that was 4 years ago. Like, yeah, it's not worth it anymore. So definitely skip that one. But the rest of these are really good units to have, except for, you know, Yama and Renji, because they're both Brave Battle units. But the rest can do some serious work. Not a bad banner at all. So let's quickly go over them. Now, like I said, Renji is a Brave Battle unit, so let's go over him real quick. He was put in to be like the counter towards Orihime in Brave Battles. I don't want to click that. Hello. I wanted to click on details. My apologies once again, Monday. He was put in to be the counter for Orihime in Brave Battles, but the thing is, Orihime still has ranged. So she pelts him before he even gets close to her. And by that point, he is already basically on his persistence, so then he is dead. But yeah, so Renji, Human Killer Plus, as you can see, really against Orihime because he's on power as well. She's on technique. Soul traits is normal attack damage 20%, damage taken reduction 16%. Not bad. Then he also has a debuff attack to further enhance his Orihime killing capabilities. And then he also has Sprint +1, Long Reach, and Marauder in his normal skills, innates. Skills, Brave Battles, Persistence, increase normal attack damage 20%, decrease damage taken 16%, half stamina, increase normal attack damage 50%, half stamina, decrease damage taken 50%. Brave Battles, block, power, technique, boost, and debuff. So once again, really aimed towards nerfing Orihime. Then first 10 seconds Brave Battles +1 Flurry. Prevent last survival Brave Battles. Ignore Brave Battle invincibility. Temporary invincibility for 10 seconds Brave Battles. Prevent Brave Battle healing. Flurry +2, so he gets +3 when it is in the first 10 seconds of Brave Battles. Poise and Pierce Barrier. So really up there when it comes to PvP. He's still decent, definitely still decent to have, but you know, you have Mila Rose, which is just the dominant factor currently in Brave Battle. So yeah, I would never say pull for a Brave Battle unit that's old. If you wanted to pull for a Brave Battle unit, it would have been Mila Rose. Then this Rukia, she's a little bit more tailored towards guild quests. Her AoEs are quite small, but she does have a lot of stats, so she is a Squad 0 killer plus. Soul Trait is strong attack recharge time, -14%, no problems there. She has Drain and Freeze on all her attacks, and she also has a boost on a second strong attack, not bad at all. Sprint +1, Havoc 20%, and full stamina only, reduce strong attack cooldown 6%. I do not mind this because once again she can heal herself. Increased strong attack damage 50%, cooldown 14%, all status elements resistance shade 100%, great stuff. Frenzy +2 +3 in guild quest, debilitated 5 seconds, increased status element chance against soul reapers, great stuff. Increased melee damage 10%, 30% in guild quest, enhancer, marauder, poise, and increased kill effect 30%, 50% in guild quest, and status element special pressure boost. Really strong. Now, like I said, she is a little bit more tailored towards guild quest, but I don't mind her because her normal skill set is still really good without guild quest. She just gets that extra bump in guild quest. So yeah. And then Byakuya. This Byakuya is really strong, if it is the correct one I'm thinking about. Yes, it is. This Byakuya is extremely strong. I think it is the best Byakuya in the game, probably. Well, second best now, considering we have the reworked anniversary version of him. So yeah, but let's get into it. Human Killer Plus. Strong attack recharge time -14%. Then he has paralysis and weaken on all his attacks. He does have an EX move that is a barrier for him as well. Then he's innates. Sprint +2, Havoc 20%, full stamina only, increased strong attack damage 40%. I'm not a fan of this because he cannot heal himself. Increased strong attack damage 60%, 14% strong attack cooldown, all status element resistance 100%. Frenzy resistance, Monday once again, excuse me. Frenzy +2, bombardment +1, debilitated at 5 seconds, increased status element chance against humans. Team Party increased status element. Team Party increased Soul Reaper damage to status element affected enemies 30%. Weaken defense, Poise Break, which is great. Remember, Poise Break is something that you would majority just benefit from in extremely high end content, like your guild quests, your limit breaks, Senkaimon, those type of things. Sharpshooter, and then status element pressure boost 80%. Really good unit. Like I said, probably still, in my opinion, the best Byakuya in the game, but some people might say the other one's better, this one and this pool. However, I do not like this one. His attacks suck. Okay, so we're gonna quickly just test play these. I don't want to keep you guys out for too long today, mainly just because of the fact that I feel like if I ramble on too much today, you guys are gonna get tired of it because it's just gonna be a load of gibberish. Okay, so Renji, we'll test play him. His attacks are very boring. Normal attack string, just no visual really, just attacks. First strong attack is just going to be a slam, just to get enemies down on the ground. First strong attack, once again, a slam, bigger AoE, just get enemies on the ground. Second strong attack is going to be a debuff, just get enemies on the ground and make them a little bit weaker. That's pretty much it. Now we're just going to go ahead and complete the rest of the stage using his NAD, because that is exactly what he's built for. And hopefully not die. Because he's a Brave Battle character, he can still very easily die here. Now, of course, this Renji isn't the Renji we saw against Uryu in the anime. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't watched it. If you haven't watched it by this point, then maybe you should. But this is not the same Renji we saw fight against Uryu. This is actually the Renji that fought against the masculine. So, I'm okay with the fact that he is a Brave Battle bot. It doesn't feel that bad for me, but I really hope that when they do release the Renji that fought against Uryu, because that Renji was just extremely powerful. Like, they really flexed this new Bankai really well. I think that's one of the most amazing bots of the new 1000 Year Blood War panels. So, when that version does come out, I really hope it's not a bot that's just a guild quest or a Brave Battle bot. Like, I know Brave Battle, it suits Renji really because he just loves to fight against strong opponents. So Brave Battles, in my opinion, suit him, but still, it's just I want to be able to use him in a normal gameplay. Okay, and his super, as you'll see, is the masculine. Yeah, there you go. That was the visual that the masculine got killed. So, really cool animations overall, but I don't think the syringe is good. Well, I think it's good for Brave Battle, but only if you don't have Mila. If you have Mila or any of the newer units, then yeah, no, he's not it, trust me. Okay, sorry, I had to drink some coffee. Yeah, so let's move on to Rukia. Rukia is much better in normal gameplay, still not the best, but they didn't do her as dirty. I wish we could get a different version of her, which we probably will soon, but she's still good. Okay, first shot. Now let's check out her normal attack string first. Just normal slash is nothing fancy. First strong attack is a dash forward and a lot of damage, of course. First strong attack, a very big AoE that goes around her and forward. That kind of hurts. Go away. Second is a boost, which gathers enemies up and explodes. Really cool. As you can see, she really easily clears all these enemies. Now, she isn't proccing her status elements as often as I would like. But remember, she has increased status element chance against Soul Reapers and not other factions, so just keep that in mind. Now we have to wait because remember, her second strong attack is a boost, so it has a much longer cooldown than your average strong attack on your second slot. That's the only problem I have with boost characters in a normal gameplay setting, is you realistically only have 2 strong attacks to work with, which is your first and your third. I'm gonna bring all these guys over here and I'm gonna kill them all one shot. There you go. And now for ultimate. Yeah. So, as you can see, it is the one that fought against Asnot. It is the first time we see our Bankai, and I really hope that in the future they make Bankai look a little bit better, because she looked like it was year 2 of Bleach Brave Souls. The rest of the animation is done very well, but just her own model is done pathetically. I hate it, it looks so dumb. Anyway, she's really strong. Let's check out Byakuya. Byakuya, this one is extremely powerful. Really good. So Nad attack string is just Simba and Sakura, just being pelted out. Really cool. First strong attack is a beam, which I personally love, of course, and everybody else probably will as well. As you can see, beam again, everything's dead. Love it. Okay. Second strong attack. Gathering and explode, no problem there. Really big AoE. Beam again, first strong attack, nearly killed everybody. It's great. Love it. Okay. Third strong attack is screen wide, by the way. We'll do it again. But yeah, so really, this is the skill set that should have been on the anniversary version of him, which has a beam and stuff like that, but no, they nerfed them, unfortunately. There you go. Skin white AoE. Okay. His EX move is a... There you go. A self-vortex a little bit, and then he gets a shield on himself, so he is invincible for quite a while. Well, not invincible. He can take 5 hits without actually taking damage. But as you can see, he is extremely powerful. Byakuya, this version of Byakuya is definitely up there when it comes to power. A lot of people debated if he was the best unit on Heart when he did come out, but not really. And of course he kills everybody. Okay, so that is the Byakuya. That's also the Byakuya we see standing beside Rukia with the Asnot fight. It is when he also... What do I want to call it? Gleefully, there you go. Told Asnot that he's using normal Senbon Sakura, not even his Bankai. So... yeah, it was good. That was a really cool moment, I must say. They did really good in the anime when it comes to showing these characters and showing how powerful they are. It gives you a really good idea of how powerful they get. I mean, some of the attacks in anime, man, it's just ridiculous. Like Lyle's trumpet, whatever the hell he does, he blew away like a half of the whole place, man. It's insane. It's just the attacks and stuff like that. It's amazingly done. But yeah, so quick summary on this. I would not pull on any banners this week, of course, because anniversary is literally around the corner. It's like 2 weeks until anniversary. So of course I will not pull on anything. But if you guys really do want to pull on something, this banner has some really good fillers in it. And Byakuya, of course, is just great. And remember, this one is also still in, so definitely worth it to pull on this banner as well, if you guys do feel like you want to pull. But honestly, I would not personally pull on anything, except, you know what, if you really wanted to pull this week, this banner does not disappoint. It has really good fillers as well, so definitely, it's not that bad. Some of the fillers may not go to your taste. Like Rangiku, she is really strong, but she has a certain playstyle. She has a little bit more of a weird playstyle. It's a lot more status element reliant almost, because she can proc bleed, and she bleeds quite a lot. And the only reason why I would say she's strong is because when she's on full stamina, she has a lot of cooldown reduction. But she can't heal herself, you know, that type of thing. So definitely a really good banner still, really good fillers, but I would personally not pull on anything this week. But yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Really, I hope that you guys had a fantastic Monday, or having a fantastic Monday. My voice is going, yeah. But yeah, thank you all again for the support. Really, it has been absolutely tremendous, the amount of support that you guys have been giving me the last couple of weeks. Really, thank you very much for that. Thank you for all the comments. I try to respond to every single one of them. If I don't reply to your comment, please don't feel insulted. It is just YouTube not showing me your comment, and I need to manually sift through all my videos, which is going to take me days if I do that. So yeah, that is the only reason why I wouldn't reply to your comment, is because YouTube does not show it to me for some reason. Yeah, have a great Monday, guys. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the support. Subscribe, please, if you haven't already, and I'll see you all again in the next one. Peace out.